Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I wanted to jump on here because yesterday I didn't go live and share my Tuesday tips, so I wanted to jump on today and show you guys 2 tricks that I love to incorporate into my routine and my life that I think that would be very helpful for you guys. So the first one is super simple and kind of self-explanatory. Like all of, or most of Young Living's products, they are very concentrated, and of course we want to get every single last drop of all the goodness. So I had just ran out of the Thieves Whitening Toothpaste, and no more would come out of the top here, and I was getting frustrated, so I decided to cut this in half, and I was able to scoop out the rest of whatever was in there. This is the Thieves Whitening Toothpaste. This is probably my favorite one by far. And who doesn't want to whiten their teeth all in one as they're doing their daily brushing? So I absolutely love this. It is nice and minty, and it does foam up really nice, even though there is no cancer-causing foaming agents that you need to worry about soaking into your, going into your mouth and being in your bloodstream. So let's see. There is orange, spearmint, and then the Thieves blend in here. So I absolutely love that. And the next trick I'm going to show you guys is this is kind of like a bathroom hacks, I guess, day. But you're going to take, when you replace your toilet paper, you're going to take the next roll and you're going to put whatever kind of oil you like. You're going to do a couple of drops on the cardboard inside here. And you really only want to do this if you had the cardboard roll in there. Some toilet paper doesn't have that. And I decided to go with Thieves. I love the Thieves Vitality line. I do use this all the time, every day. I do this on the bottoms of my feet and on my spine to boost my immune system. So what better than to have it in the bathroom? And this acts as a little diffuser every time that you spin it around. So it makes the bathroom smell great. The Thieves is going to just really be nice and fresh and good for the bathroom. So I'm just gonna do, I would say like maybe a couple drops. See that in there, and then it is just gonna smell super good. So those are my little tricks and that I missed yesterday for the tips on Tuesday. So there's that, you'll just see that. And I also wanted to share on this lovely Wednesday the reason why I got into Young Living and my story for those who have been kind of following along in my journey. But for those that don't know, my name is Sydney Gonzalez. I'm 24 years old. Before Young Living and getting into this whole lifestyle and sharing it, I was licensed and currently am licensed as a cosmetologist and master barber, and I am from a small town in Rochester, New York. And let's see, so prior to Young Living, I was working a lot. I was overworking myself. A lot, of Americans tend to do that. We feel like we have to go at all times and just be on the go and on the move and getting stuff done and accomplishing things, which is great. But it was basically putting me on the struggle bus. I was getting sick all the time. And just to put it out there, I am not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm just sharing my story and how my life has changed since implementing some different lifestyle habits and ditching and switching, which I will talk about in a few. So, like I said, I was on the struggle bus. I was getting sick all the time. I was emotionally, physically, and mentally just struggling and needing some support in all those areas of my life, like many people I know are. And if you are, give me a hello or an amen, and let me know I'm not alone in this. But and I am going off of some notes that I have here. If you wonder why I keep looking down, I've spent so long trying to come up with what to say for this video because I tend to want to ramble on and share things that may not be necessary, but and start going on a tangent or start telling random stories. So I got my notes here to keep on with that. So anyways, like I said, I was just struggling in all areas of my life. I was looking for a community of like-minded individuals that I could share that and get that support with and share my struggles with. Kind of just an outlet for that, healthy outlets. So let's see, what did I want to also address? I was looking for the support. I had always really wanted to work for myself and have an opportunity to work from anywhere, and just change up my lifestyle, from being overworked and just overdoing things and stressing all the time and being super just anxious and stressed. It was really weighing on me, and I was just kind of looking for some support with that. So, and I really craved the healing and from things that I had experienced, like many people. And I think all of that pain and suffering that I was going through, it led me to just really pray about it and ask for answers to come into my life and to help me and support me in what I was going through. So if anyone can relate, let me know I'm not alone in that. So magically, after all those prayers, I was working at a coffee shop, Leaf and Bean at the time, which shout out to them, I love you guys. But I was working at a coffee shop at the time, and a woman came in that smelled like the oils, and I was like, what is that smell? And she's like, peppermint and orange. And it was unlike anything I had ever smelled before. And it just, I don't know, it really just was different than anything that I had ever experienced in my life. It was an energetic feeling that came over me that was just like almost like a relief and like a knowing of this is something that I need to look into a little bit. So she was a regular. She would come in all the time, and I would always bug her and ask her about what that smell was, because smells, I always loved smells. I was always obsessed with Bath and Body Works candles and making my home smell good, drenching myself as a teenager, and the Victoria's Secret sprays and all of that. So I really loved what smells did and how it made me feel. And I think that's really what shifted my perspective on, I need to know a little bit more about what this is. So I was already at that point kind of looking for ways to support my body, myself, in a natural way, because I hadn't had necessarily any luck in any other outlets of trying to find healing. So I was determined to do it on my own, and not that that's saying that I'm not bringing in the experts, but I definitely tried out a lot of experts and learned a lot in the process and continue to. And if anyone knows of anybody, send them my way, because I love any healing gurus or people that are going to share their story and how they got from where they were when they were suffering and in pain and trauma to the shining bright light person that they are today, that is inspiring and helping other people in their journey. So I guess I just kept asking about them till one day I just decided that I needed them. I went to her house and I said, I need whatever this is that you have. And she's like, it's Young Living Essential Oils. And I said, okay, I'm ordering it right now. And I did. And she sent me home with a bottle of orange. And it really supported me in an emotional way. And it was exactly what I needed at that point in my life. And I'm ever so grateful that it just magically appeared. So on to what my life looked like after Young Living, or as it is now. Some of you may have already seen some of my videos sharing about it. And for those people that don't know me and didn't know that background story on some of those things that I was dealing with, the overall shift that I had was really looking at my health in a different way. I didn't come from a home that was super crunchy and hippie and was, you know, all into health and wellness and working out. Like we didn't buy organic. You know, we tried to eat healthy and do the best that we could with what we were given, but and we were never without, but never with excess. So and going from using all of those Bath and Body and, you know, fragrance based perfumes and using plugins, and I was the one who cleaned a lot around my home, so using, you know, harsh cleaning products and everyday products that people get from, you know, the grocery store, were, in my opinion, playing a role into some of the things that I was going through. And so I started to do my own research, and once I started doing my own research on what it was that I was putting, you know, in my home and on my body, and, you know, washing my clothes with, washing my hair, you know, what, you know, the lotion that I was applying, I had no idea the correlation between the two until someone told me, which is why I'm ever so grateful for Young Living, because it has just been a support in every aspect of my life. My health, my lifestyle choices have changed. I look at health in a completely different way now, and an empowering way, to where I can make choices based on, you know, research that I do and knowledge that I bring that is going to just support me and benefit me in my life. So it isn't something that happened overnight. It is a journey, like I said. And it's something that is never going to stop, because the healing journey is never truly over. But overall, it's just been amazing, because I've been able to become my own advocate. And I think that that is just the most empowering and honestly important things. The most important thing that we can do as an adult in this world is to be our own health advocate. So overall, I am just so blessed and so thankful that God heard my prayers and sent me Young Living. And I don't know what I would do without. Honestly, I don't ever want to know what that's like. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'm sure you guys will watch the rerun, so be sure to comment down below your thoughts and share your story and how you got started with Young Living, and if you're a member already. Yeah, that is what I wanted to share on this Wednesday, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. And for anybody that is in need of a little support right now, or is in need of a prayer, private message me, and we in the oil group, in the oil community, will just be there for you, to support you and send you love and to pray for you and whatever it is that you are going through. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.